Cancel altogether just for that day?
No, that's tomorrow. It's canceled tomorrow, not enough students.
So how many students do we need per class, Chantel?
For that class is 5.
Oh, for that.
You're good.
Good afternoon. Peace and blessings to all. This is Imani with Active Chair Yoga from Chair Vinyasa. So glad to be back at Primeplus Longwood Senior Center. And for this class, you're perfectly welcome to practice in your socks or barefoot or in your shoes, whichever is more comfortable. Today, I'm going to be featuring using blocks. As always, we'll be warming up in the chair, and then we'll be moving to standing or kneeling poses. So let's start by sitting in a comfortable seat. Right now, we're going to tune into our natural breath. We have 3 lovely seniors joining us today just on camera. So let's sit comfortably, sitting up as tall as you can. Resting your eyes, either closing them all the way or halfway, or looking just beyond at the space just in front of your chair. And we want to allow ourselves to relax. We're paying attention to how our breath is flowing naturally in and out. We're looking for any twinges anywhere, any aches, any pains. We're noticing if our breath is a little bit fast, a little bit choppy, or if it's already smooth. A lot of times when we start class, we're rushing to get in place, and so it takes us a little bit to relax. We're going to let go of focusing on the recent past, things that happened earlier this morning or yesterday. We're going to let go of focusing on the near future, what's going to happen after this class later today or tomorrow. And for the next 45, 50 minutes or so, let's just practice on, focus on the present moment by staying connected to our inhales and our exhales. So, we slowly begin to lengthen out the inhales, letting our abdomen be relaxed enough to inflate. That air travels up and lifts the heart, and maybe elongates the neck, lifts up the crown of the head. At the same time, we're inhaling, our spine is lengthening down through the legs and feet. When we exhale, our navel naturally sinks in toward our spine. We are going to be more mindful with our breath by drawing in the navel and pressing out stale air from the lower lobes of the lungs. So let's do that together 3 times. Mentally count to 3 if you need to. Slow inhale. Heart lifts, neck gets long, maybe the crown lifts. Draw in the navel to keep the lift in the upper torso. And as you exhale, let your shoulders relax down. Let your hips sink into your chair. Let your legs relax and ground toward the earth. Slow inhale, count to 3. Drawing in the navel, slow exhale. Relaxing down the shoulders, hips, and legs. Count to 3, or maybe even 5. One more time, slow inhale. Drawing in the navel, slow exhale. As we connect more movement to the inhale and the exhale, you may experience some healing sounds. Any sighs, any moans, or even groans create a vibration that is very healing to the body, increasing circulation to the internal organs, and breaking up mucus that may be in the body. So we're going to add movement, lifting the head and looking up on the inhale, drawing in the navel and glancing down toward the earth on the exhale. So let's do that together. Inhaling. Drawing the navel, slow exhale as we glance down. 2 more times. Slow inhale. Drawing the navel, or slow exhale. 3rd time is the charm. Inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale, our gaze back to center. Draw in the navel, and as you exhale, look to your left. Slow inhale, back to center. Draw in the navel, look to your right. 2 more times. Inhaling center. Heart lifts. Drawing the navel, slow exhale. Relax the shoulders, gaze to your left. Slow inhale, let the heart lift. Drawing the navel, slow exhale, relax down the shoulders, look to your right. Inhale, center. Drawing the navel, exhale to your left. Relax those shoulders down. Inhale, center. Taking your time, mentally counting if you need to. Drawing the navel, slow exhale to your right. Then we inhale back to center. And we exhale, relaxing down the shoulders, relaxing the hips into our chair, relaxing the legs toward the earth. Inhale, punch your shoulders up. Drawing the navel, slow exhale as they float back down. 2 more times. Inhale. Navel in as we exhale. And relax them down. Inhale. Navel in as we slowly exhale. Let's slide to the front half of the chair. Plant the feet. Sitting up tall, drawing in the navel a little bit more strongly to engage the abdominals, release the muscles in the lower back, draw the inner thighs toward each other a little bit. They don't have to, the kneecaps don't have to touch. And we're going to add in the arms. Let the fingertips point toward the floor. And we're going to go gentle at first. So we inhale, really reaching through the fingertips forward and up. That's how we need a slow inhale. Look up at the fingertips. Draw your navel in, exhale, and let them float back down. Slow exhale. We're going to do 2 more. You can take a resting breath in between repetitions if you need to. Gazing up is your gentle back bend. Draw in your navel as you slowly exhale those fingertips back toward the earth. Slow inhale, 3rd time. Navel draws in. Take a resting breath here. We're going to add in a little hinge of the hips. Inhaling, reaching up. Maybe pointing the thumbs back and looking back a little bit. Draw in the navel. And as you exhale, take a flat back, hinge forward. Exhale the fingertips down and tuck the chin a little bit. Inhale, watch the fingertips rise. Shoulders come up, thumbs point back, we look up. Draw the navel in, hinge forward a little bit. Watch the fingertips Float down, tuck the chin a little bit. Third time. Inhale. Navel in. Hinge forward with a flat back. Tuck the chin. We inhale. Shoulders up and back. Exhale. Shoulders down. Shoulders are over the hip joints. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward and up toward the ears. Draw on the navel, exhale them back and down. One more time. Inhale, shoulders come forward and up toward the ears. Draw on the navel, exhale them back, shoulders back and down. And then we reverse. Inhaling, the shoulders draw back and then up. Draw on the navel, let them fold forward and then down. One more time. Inhaling back and up. Draw the navel as they come forward and then down. All right. Let's extend the feet a little bit. Heels on the floor, toes pointed straight up. This is flexion. As we inhale, the heart is still going to lift up as the spine lifts up and the spine lifts down. We're going to point our toes away from us. We draw on the navel on the exhale and point the toes back toward us. So we're going to do that maybe 4 more times together. Inhaling, point. Exhale, flex. I'm going to back the chair up so that I can get that on camera. Inhale, point the toes. Exhale, draw on the navel and flex the feet. 2, 3 more times. Follow your breath in case I'm talking too fast. Inhale, point. Draw in the navel, slow exhale, flex. Follow your breath for the next 2. Ankle circles. 2 times in one direction or opposite directions. Just make them wide circles. More about the ankles than the knees. And then reverse for 2 or 3. Big circles, really flexing through the ankle. All right, you bring the feet flat. Seated mountain pose. Here we can bring in the blocks if you have them. We're just going to play around with it. If you feel any pulling in the legs, in the inner thighs, or in the lower back, then you would want to put your blocks underneath your feet. If you only have one block, then I would turn it this way and maybe put it, try to get both feet on the wide flat side. If you have 2, both of them on the wide flat side and the feet here. Here we can, we'll do the most gentle side bends and twists first, and then I'll do a more intense one on the second round. So this time we're going to reach out to the sides. Only reach out as far as your shoulders are comfortable. You don't want any sharp strain under the arms. So we inhale, reach out and up. That slow inhale. Turn the palms out, draw in the navel. Exhale, reach out and down. Do one more. Inhale, reach out and up. Slow inhale. Draw in the navel. Slow exhale, reaching out and then down. We're going to add in the side bend. We inhale. Take hold of the right wrist. Lift up as we exhale, drawing the navel and side bend. Inhale, lift up. One more time to the left. Reach up on the exhale, drawing that navel and bend to your left. Inhale, lifting up. Relax through the shoulders, switch wrists. Exhale, drawing the navel, reach up and bend over to your right. Inhale, reaching up, drawing the navel, exhale, reach up and bend over. Your feet are planted firmly into the floor, into the earth. Inhale, reach up, drawing the navel, exhale, reach out and slowly down. You roll the shoulders forward and then back. Take a resting breath. And we'll do a different modification. This time my feet will be planted on the earth. And I'll have the blocks on the side. They can be on the highest level or on the medium level. Planting the feet firmly. We're sitting in the front half of the chair. We're drawing in our navel to engage our abdominals and our inner thighs so that our lower back and our hips are not pressing against the back of the chair. Slow inhale, reach up. Exhale. This time, inhale the right arm out and up. Drawing the navel, and as you exhale, reach up and bend over to your left. You can have your left hand planted on the block. Inhale, reach up. Heart lifts up. Relax to the shoulders though. Don't hunch the shoulders to the ears. Drawing your navel, still reaching up and bend over to your left. Inhale all the way up, both arms. Drawing the navel. Exhale, reach out and bend down. Take a resting breath and then we're going to switch sides. Inhale, reaching out and then up. Exhale, reaching out and then down. This time, only the left arm reaches out and up as we inhale. Draw in the navel, keep reaching up, exhale, and then over. Feet are planted. Both hips are equally planted in the chair. Inhale, lift up. Draw in the navel. Exhale, reach up and then over. Opening up the obliques. Inhale one more time. Both arms. Draw in the navel. Exhale. Reach out and then down. Take a resting breath. Another modification is to hold on to the blocks. Inhaling. Reach up. Drawing the navel. Exhale. Reach out and down. This time, inhale, right arm up. Drawing the navel. Reach up and over. Inhale halfway up. Drawing the navel. Exhale, reach over and up and over. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale. This time just the left. Inhale. Drawing the navel, keep reaching up and then over. Inhale, halfway up. Drawing the navel, reach up and over. Then inhale and both arms come up. Drawing the navel, exhale, reach out and down. And we let go of the hands. The twist. Very gentle at first. You take the right hand, palm up, outside of the left knee. Left hand at the sacrum or behind the left hip. Inhale, sit up tall, draw in the navel, and as you exhale, turn the navel, turn the chest, keep the gaze forward. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, heart lifts. Neck is long, maybe the crown lifts. Draw in the navel, and as you exhale, turn a bit deeper. Maybe the head turns a little bit. Inhale. Spine lengthens up and down. Draw in the navel. Exhale. Take your twist as deep as is comfortable for you. Inhale, release the bind. Come back forward. Exhale. Relax through the shoulders, the hips, legs, and feet. Take a resting breath. Other side. Left hand palm up outside the right knee. Right hand either at the sacrum or behind the right hip. Inhale. Heart lifts, neck is long, maybe the crown lifts. Draw in your navel, and as you exhale, turn the navel, turn the chest, without turning the head. Inhale, lengthen. Draw your navel, and as you exhale, turn your twist a little bit deeper, and maybe look to your right. Inhale, lengthen. Draw in the navel, and slowly turn the navel, turn the chest, and then maybe look over your shoulder. Inhale, release the bind, turn forward. Exhale, relax through the shoulders, relax through the hips, relax through the feet. And take a resting breath. All right. That is a basic warm-up, and that may be all that you want to do. And that may be your entire practice. You could take a couple of resting breaths and then repeat that again, and that could be your practice for the day. But if you want to go deeper into salutations, you can stand up, you bring the chair in front of the mat. You put the blocks here in case you need them. And we stand in mountain pose. First, we get familiar with mountain pose. And again, if you can keep your socks on because it's a little cool in here. But if you start to slip, you can put back on your shoes if you have them off, or you can take your socks off if you have them down. And I know I'm going to slip the socks, so I'm going to go ahead on and take them off. So first, exploring mountain pose. We are standing with our feet about hip joint width apart, where the femur comes out of the socket of the top of the thigh comes out of the hip joint. Our toes are pointing forward instead of out at an angle. So we bring if your feet are at an angle, you want to bring your big toes in. And just flex through the toes and the ankles and the knees. And then put the feet down, lift the toes, spread them wide, and then put them back down one at a time. Maybe you can see a little bit of space between each toe, or feel a little bit of space between each toe. Draw in the navel to engage the abdominal muscles. Tuck the tailbone a little bit to relax the lower back muscles. Draw your shoulders back and down a little bit so that the heart lifts straight up toward the chin. Your gaze is forward or parallel with the earth. Your shoulders are down from your earlobes, they're not hunched up. And your arms are relaxed from the shoulder to the fingertips. Try to equally distribute your weight between your 2 feet. Don't lock your knees, so a tiny micro bend in your knees. Inhale, reach forward, and then up. Look up with your thumbs. Draw your navel, exhale, hinge forward, and maybe place your hands on the seat of your chair and tuck your chin. Soften your knees. Or if it's available to you, you can take a deeper forward fold. Hands on blocks at the highest point or medium point. Just take an extra breath. As you inhale, feel your abdomen press into the tops of your thighs, feel your lower back inflate and your side ribs inflate. As you exhale, draw in your navel, tuck your chin a tiny bit, and let the top of your head relax toward the earth. Take an extra breath. As you inhale, lift your torso parallel with the earth for a standing arch. As you exhale, draw your navel and take your forward fold again. Suck the chin so the top of the head relaxes toward the earth. As you inhale, bend your knees a little bit deeper. As you exhale, step your left foot back. And let your shoulders come parallel to the earth. You can bring your blocks in to the highest point, or you can bring your chair in and put your fingertips there. But it is the legs and the abs and the inner thighs that are holding you up, not your hands. You're relaxing your shoulders over as much over your hip joints as you can. So here or here. Take one more breath. Inhaling, spine is lengthening forward and back at the same time. Drawing your navel as you exhale. Inhale your back foot forward. Exhale, take a forward fold. Hands to the chair or to the earth. The blocks just bring the earth up to you. Inhale, bend the knees and reach out and up. Palms meet overhead. Draw in the navel, turn the palms out. Exhale. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Move to the second side. Reestablish your connection to the earth in mountain pose. Tuck the tailbone. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the heart. Gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale. Standing forward fold. Hands to the earth or to the chair. The chair is your new earth. The blocks are your new earth. Inhale halfway up, standing arch. Hands can come to the front of the shins or to the chair. Drawing your navel, exhale, take your fold. Take hold of opposite elbows. Tuck your chin and take an extra breath. Don't get afraid to side. Release the elbows. Inhale, bend the knees. Draw in your navel, exhale your right foot back. Let your heart lift, gaze forward. Lunge pose. Fingertips can be to the chair, just for support, not to lean into the chair. If you're on the blocks, then again, hardly any weight in the hands. Take an extra breath. Inhale, your back foot forward. Exhale, take your forward fold. Here, here, or here. Take an extra breath. Inhale, bend the knees. Reach out and slowly come up. Exhale. Bring your hands straight to the heart. You take 2 resting breaths. Relax through the shoulders. Relax through the lower back and the tailbone. Elbows out. Press the fingertips gently together. And take 1 more breath. Release the hands. Roll the shoulders up and back. Roll them back and forward. Now we're going to go for a supported down facing dog this round. Reestablish your mountain pose. Your toes are in, tailbones relaxed down toward the earth, navel's drawn in, shoulders are relaxed from the earlobes, gaze is forward. Inhale, reach out, up. Draw your navel, exhale, take your forward fold. Inhale to your standing arch. Exhale, forward fold. This time, we're going to inhale, bend the knees, relax the shoulders, draw in the navel, exhale, right foot or left, followed by the other foot. Root your hips back, fingertips in the chair. Your head is parallel with your upper arms. You're looking at the space between your feet. If you're using blocks, they can be here or here. Take an extra breath. Tuck your chin. As you inhale and exhale, breathing mindfully, baby steps to the front of the mat. Exhale when you get there. Take an extra breath. Inhale, bend the knees, reach out, and slowly come up. This is that mental count of 5 for the inhale. Draw the navel in, palms out, exhale. Reach out and feel your shoulders relax down from your earlobes. Slow exhale down as the fingertips point toward the earth. Your navel still drawn in. Everything through, from the navel down, relaxes into the earth. Everything from the navel up stays lifted. Inhale, lift the heart. Let the neck get long, lift the crown. Drawing the navel to keep that lift. Exhale, shoulders relax down. Hips relax down. Legs and feet relax into the earth. It's micro bend in the knees to allow the knees to stay unblocked. Palms can be forward or they can point straight down. Take an extra breath. Roll those shoulders. One more time, first. Let's see, do we have time to do it all again? Yes, we do. Flex through the feet. So you can see, flex through the feet. The knees, switch the hips. Roll the shoulders. Look to your left. Look to the right. And we're back in the center. Bring in whatever prop you need, whether it's the chair or if you have blocks. Take your stance. Relax your tailbone. Engage your abdominals. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Draw on the navel as you slowly exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Arm lengthens. Draw in, bend the knees. Exhale, left foot back. Take an extra breath. Inhale, back foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Draw on the navel, exhale, right foot back. Take an extra breath as the shoulders come over the hip joints and gaze forward. Inhale, back foot forward. Exhale, take a forward fold. As deep as you feel. Take an extra breath. Inhale, bend the knees. Take your time, draw on your navel. Exhale, both feet back, hips back. Take an extra breath. Inhale, left foot forward. And we're back in lunge. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, left foot back and right foot back. Modify downward facing dog. Take an extra breath. Inhale, bend the knees a little bit. Exhale, draw on the navel, relax through the shoulders. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, bend the front knee, and we're in lunge. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale, foot back, downward facing dog. Take an extra breath. Mindful breath as we baby step to the front of the mat. When we get there, exhale. Hands can come to the chair, feet to the chair. Take an extra breath. Lift the lower back as the abdomen presses into the thighs. Feel the side ribs inflate. Inhale, bend the knees, reach out, slow 5 count. Draw the navel, let the weight come into the feet as you slowly exhale. Hands to namaste. Press the thumbs into the chest, elbows out. Relax the shoulders, relax through the hips. Micro bend the knees. Take an extra breath. Release the hands. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. Inhale, reach out. Draw the navel, palms out. Slow exhale. Flex through the feet. Ankles, knees. Stretch the hips a little bit. Open your right. Open your left. Release hands. Take a breath. And we can come back to our seat. You decide how you want to do Shavasana. You can bring in the chair, kneel down in front. Then sit. Scoot your hips close to the chair. Come down onto the elbows. Shins in the chair. And then you can bring the head down to the floor. That's one option. Don't want to move. The other option, no chair. Flat on your back. Feet out, arms out. The most gentle option is in the chair. Hips slightly forward, shoulders on the backrest. Bring the eyes, resting the eyes, either closing them all the way or halfway. This time we want as few distractions as possible. So we want to turn the gaze inward. Hands can be resting on the lap. Since we have no head rest, bring the chin toward the chest. You don't want the back of the neck on this handle because that'll put too much pressure back here at the base of the neck. So chin toward the chest if you're in the chair. If you're lying down, then the back of the head is resting into the earth. And the neck is still not touching anything. Let go. You can extend your legs or keep the knees bent and the feet flat. Again, make it as comfortable as you are. Rest your eyes. Let go of counting mentally counting while you inhale and exhale. Go back to your natural breath. Notice how it's flowing now. Is it deeper? Is it smoother? Do you feel any aches, any changes still in the body? If so, as you're inhaling, exhaling, visualize that you are sending oxygen to any place that is still offering you resistance. And let yourself relax for one more minute. And resting your chest. Any sounds in this room or outside of this room, let them become a part of your breath. In the near distance, I can hear birds chirping. Make them a part of your inhale and your exhale, part of your natural breath. The whirl of the fans, make up that sound part of your inhale and your exhale. Let yourself relax. Feeling sounds are always good. Make sides, nose and rounds, let them come out. Very gently bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Extend your feet a little bit. Do a couple of ankle circles one direction and switch it. And then bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees come open. Wrist circles. And on your next inhale, really stretch and and as you exhale, take a deep stretch like you just woke up. Inhaling, exhaling. 2 more, inhaling, exhaling. Last one, inhaling, exhaling. Bring the hands to the side of the chair. If you're sitting in the chair, draw on your navel a little bit, tuck your chin, and sit yourself up. If you're lying on your mat, on the floor, you want to roll to one side, take a resting breath, place your hand on the floor in front of your heart, and as you inhale, roll up from the side. Try not to torque your back at all. We're sitting up again. We've got our navel in gently. And we're going to inhale the arms up to shoulder height. Draw on the navel, and as we exhale, take a little twist. Inhale, back to center. Draw on the navel. Exhale, take a little twist. What side you do is your choice. Inhale and center. Draw on the navel. Exhale, take a little twist. Inhale and center. Draw on the navel. Exhale, take a little twist. And then we're back in center. Let the hands come to your lap. Take a breath. Relax your shoulders. Our last meditation. Inhale. Reach out and up as if you're gathering everything that is truth, respect, love, peace, joy, righteousness, justice, equanimity for yourselves and all other beings. Slow exhale, bring that affirmation, that wish, that prayer for yourself and others into your heart. Thumbs press against the center of the chest, which is the location of our spiritual heart. Inhale, let your heart lift to meet your affirmation with your prayer. Draw the navel, and as you exhale, bow to your true and highest self. Give thanks. Namaste. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. And thank you to you for joining us today at 12:30 for Chair Vinyasa. Hopefully you will contact the office at 757-625-5857 to pre-register for our next class, as well as all the wonderful classes here at the Norfolk Senior Center.